Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another 4K action figure review on the DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys DC Rebirth The Joker. Trying to get your McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse figures, you can do so at Bitterly Big Bad Toy Store, proud sponsor of the ShartimusPrime YouTube channel. Try to pick up your DC Multiverse figures or all kinds of other goodies, you can do so at BBTS, link in the description below. And a big thanks to McFarlane Toys for making this review possible and sending out this product to review for you guys. This was part of an assortment of figures that was sent my way. One of my viewers actually recently left a comment saying they're a little bummed out that I hadn't reviewed the rest of those figures yet. So here we are. I will be reviewing more DC Multiverse figures and other McFarlane Toys figures throughout this week, so stay tuned for that. My apologies for lagging on these, but hey, I listen, you ask, you shall receive. So anyway, nice looking packaging right over here, and it says The Joker DC Rebirth, and then on the back you can see that nice image of the Joker. There's some other comic covers right there, and then on this side it says The Joker. Window creeps up to the top, not much more at the bottom. So let's take a close look at the accessories. First off, you get your standard DC Multiverse stand right here that we see all the time with the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse figures. You also get the card right over here, which looks pretty good to me. I like having these. I do collect these. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in right over here. We'll get a nice close shot so that you can see that. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. And then he does come with just two accessories. He comes with the super long revolver, which is the same one that we had seen before for the Arkham Origins Joker. I think that game is called Arkham Origins. I think I got them right. I always get those games confused. But you can see this one does have less paint. I do like how this one's painted more so. So having more gray on it and everything would have been nicer, I think. But you can see that you still have this nice texturing throughout on it and all that. And I'm trying to capture that on the camera right here because we've got the 4K going right over here. But yeah, that looks pretty good to me. So I'm pretty stoked about the sculpt. Just wish it had more paint on it. And then we do get this fancy crowbar right over here, which is, you know, it being the Joker is my favorite accessory that he comes with. So this is badass. Just love that he comes with the crowbar. So anyway, sorry, I'm still trying to wake up a little bit and my voice is, you know, a little choppy. But anyway, you can see the head sculpt right here. If I get it nice and focused. Oh my goodness, that looks so dope. Now I think the red around the eyes is just a little bit heavy-handed. I think that's just a little bit too much red right there. But aside from that, I absolutely love this head sculpt. I love that giant smile right there. The eyes look crazy as hell. They gave him green eyes right there. Looking very cool. Man, those eyebrows and the wrinkles on the face and everything. That just looks fantastic. Look at that profile right there. That looks sick. The dirty teeth and everything. He's got like his tongue looks like he was just drinking blood or something. There's a lot of red on that tongue right there. That is very cool. I like how the hair came out. You could see that. Nice sculpted hair. Not much paint detail or anything. It's just like a flat green color, but yeah, it looks really good. And then the suit and everything very much reminds me of the video game version. I wouldn't be surprised if they reused the limbs and stuff from that version. I could tell the hands are the same. So yeah, it looks like the arms and everything are the same as, you know, compared to the Arkham Origins version right over here. I'm just going to call it the Arkham Origins version, even though it may be the Arkham Knight version, but I'm pretty sure it's Arkham Origins. But yeah, you can see the texturing and all that stuff on the video game figure. It's different! Yeah, all right. So this Rebirth one does have different stuff going on. Yeah, all right. And the legs are the same. So it's the upper torso that's definitely way different. You can see the bow tie right over there and everything is different than it is on this bow tie. The flower placement and everything is different. So it looks like it's just parts have been reused, not all of it, right? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Like those shoulders and those biceps look like they're exactly the same. So they did use parts from the previous Joker. You can see the chain on the thigh and everything is exactly the same, you know, so the hands are the same. But of course you have the cuffs on this one where you don't have that on this one right over here. So getting just back to this figure though, I do like it. Nice colors and everything. I just, you know, I love the classic Joker design and having, you know, this little bit of a lighter purple with this darker purple. I like how that looks right there. So that's very cool. Very happy with that. Those gloves look dope once again. Nice legs and everything. And are the shoes exactly the same? Yes, I believe they are. They're just painted differently. Yeah, they are the same, just painted differently. So not looking too bad, and he has the peg holes at the bottom of his feet. So I don't know if I should do a full-on articulation segment since it's the same thing as before. I mean, really, it is the same. So I'm just going to briefly go over what's new over here. You can see that the head will look up that far, and it will not look down more so than that because that big jaw getting in the way. You can turn the head side to side, and he does have good head pivoting. You do get butterfly joints that will move forward and back. Let's go ahead and shut off the auto so you don't hear that clicking. And it will shift up and down. Shoulders move outward. Rotate a full 360. This is all the same as you'd seen before. And then the waist can turn side to side. Great waist pivoting right here. Crunch forward very far and back very far. And yeah, man, that's a lot of good articulation over there. And everything else is the same as we'd seen in the previous Joker figure. No upper thigh cut there, but wish we did. And he does have the X-Men 87 heel to butt action. Then the ankles move up and down just a little bit, not so much up. And then ankle pivot is just in there, and then toe articulation. So that was like the fastest articulation segment I think I've done on the channel in maybe a long time. You know, especially without any editing or anything like that. So to measure this guy out, to measure out this Joker figure, you could see that he's standing a little over 7 inches tall. I just noticed that that design right there in the center of the flower does kind of look like a mouth. I do like that, a little attention to detail. But yeah, here's the Batman Origins video game version of Joker right over there. Or Arkham Origins anyway. Here's the Batman Who Laughs, even though that's technically not the Joker. And then over here we have the White Knight Joker from the DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys line. And then I wanted to show off the classic Batman, redone with the DC Comics 1000 body parts, even though the upper torso right there is new. Seeing these two side by side is very cool looking with the classic colors. I really like that a lot. And then last but not least, we have the Marvel Legends Big Time Badass Spider-Man right over there. I'm thinking of doing the stop motions every day or almost every day, and then have more of those letdown segments, but I haven't really totally decided yet, so we shall see. But anyway, this figure is awesome. I really like this one a lot. It's actually one of my favorite Joker figures already. I really, really dig it. It just has that very cool classic look. The head sculpt looks fantastic. I just wish that he had a little bit less red around the eyes, but I'm not really caught up with all the Rebirth stuff, so there may be some plot points behind that I'm not aware of. I'm not sure, so please let me know in the comments section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. Oh, I forgot to show off Jason Todd. I should have brought in Jason Todd, right? Crowbar and everything. Ah, dang it. Oh, well. But anyway, hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit that comment, or leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.